Super Rugby team of the week, the dream team. I'll try and make this quick because my dad is out there looking after my daughter who's off from daycare today. He's not that fond of looking after little kids, so let's do the express version. Front rows. I've gone with Atumoli and I've gone with Alan Alatoa. Both of these guys I thought scrum time pretty good, which is what you want from your props. Moley had 6 runs for 2 meters. Alatoa had 6 runs for 7 meters. Neither of them were kind of busting up in open field, but that's kind of not what they're there for. Moley had 3 from 3 tackles, and I thought he got the better of Moody at scrum time. I've seen other people saying that they were impressed by Moody, but I don't know. I still think at scrum time that guy maybe lacking a wee bit. Moley didn't concede any penalties. Alatoa also had a try assist. His slick hands make him very useful. 3 passes, 16 out of 16 tackles. Also didn't concede a penalty. One of the best props in the world, I reckon. Hooker, I go with Skara Ntubeni from the Stormers. He had a try. 4 runs, 4 meters is perfect front row stats, but back of them all try is what you want. 3 passes, 8 from 10 tackles. He managed the turnover, didn't concede a penalty, and the Stormers line-out was at an impressive 93%. So very impressive stuff for a guy who was kind of backing up for Mbonambi, who's injured. Locks. I've gone with Guido Petty and I've gone with Scott Barrett. Petty in a losing effort, he's still class, man. 10 runs, 11 meters, not that flash, but a clean break. 2 defenders beaten, 3 passes, 10 from 10 tackles, 5 line-out wins and a line-out steal. He is, at line-out time, just one of the finest operators in the world. Barrett, he did concede a couple of penalties, and he was on a losing team, but 10 runs, 25 meters. He does have that bit about him where he is one of the locks who can genuinely make meters when he's got the ball, which among locks is not that common. I see enough stats to kind of realize that. 14 out of 17 tackles. He had a line-out win and managed 4 turnovers in that game as well. So, yep, big effort from the big man. Back row, I have gone with James Fenter, Pete Samu, and I have also gone with Lachlan Boshier. For Fenter, he had a try, and he's got some real wheels, that boy. 2 runs, 43 meters. So in terms of average meters per run, he's doing excellent. A clean break, which was his try, and 15 out of 16 tackles, so not forgetting about his core role. Samu, 6 runs, 58 meters, so another big running loose forward. 2 clean breaks, 6 defenders beaten. He's got to be a wallaby come June. 5 passes, 8 from 10 tackles, and 3 line-out wins. I think he's the real deal, man. How he wasn't in the World Cup squad, I'm not sure. And Boshier, his stats don't do him justice, man. It says he only made 1 turnover, but he was at the breakdown all day long for the Chiefs. 9 runs, 14 meters, a pass, 6 from 7 tackles. Rugby pass puts him at 10 out of 11 tackles either way, and 3 lineouts. So yeah, he's the one guy I think the stats don't do the performance justice. Scrum half or halfback. Go and take McDermott from the Reds. He's coming along pretty well, man. And maybe it's his hairdo that meant I didn't initially rate him, but a try assist, 9 runs, 23 meters, a clean break, 5 defenders beaten for a guy his size is impressive, 2 offloads and 3 from 3 tackles. Overall, a pretty good performance all round from him. Kerwin Bosch was in control for the Sharks. Not perfect stats. He's got areas of his game he needs to work on. The one area that they always look at is his defense. 2 from 5 tackles. Yeah, not great. A few knock-ons, not great. But just, man, his boot and his control of the game, I thought overall, very good, man. 4 conversions, 3 penalties for 17 points. 7 runs, 39 meters. Distribution, as I said, kicking. The whole package really was the real deal. Maybe some Springbok jersey time for him this year. Midfielders, I've gone with a couple of 12s instead of a 13. I've gone with Laumape and I've gone with Esterhazen. Esterhazen's another guy whose stats I don't think quite do him justice. 5 runs, 25 meters, 8 from 8 tackles, but just his presence in the midfield, I think, kept the Highlanders second guessing for most of the game. Laumape had a mixed bag, but he really came through at the end of the game to help them win it. A try assist, 8 runs, 65 meters, 8 passes, 4 clean breaks. 8 defenders beaten, 2 offloads, 2 from 5 tackles is not great. 3 turnovers conceded is not great. So he does have those areas he needs to work on as well. But overall, he is a game breaker. Outside backs, I finally managed to get a Blues player in the dream team. I have gone with Mark Talea, Afalele Fassi, and Tyrone Green. So a couple of South Africans and a Kiwi. So Talea, 3 tries, man. The guy gets a hat-trick. He's almost guaranteed to be on my board. 10 runs for 139 metres. 2 clean breaks, 8 defenders beaten. So the same as Laumape. An offload and 2 from 3 tackles. Outside backs, Fassi, 2 tries and a try assist. That guy, surely future Springbok maybe as well. You guys got plenty of options at fullback, man, in South Africa. 11 runs, 107 metres, 4 clean breaks, 7 defenders beaten, and 7 out of 8 tackles, which for a guy playing 15, cannot complain, man. Tyrone Green, 2 tries, 12 runs, 72 metres, 2 clean breaks, 8 defenders beaten as well. He's not that big a guy. 4 passes, 3 from 3 tackles. That is the very quick version of the dream team, man. Only 6 minutes. You should say also Geordie Barrett, man. That boot of his also helped win the Hurricanes the game. He was very good. Crema for the Hawares I thought was phenomenal. Who else did I write down? Severis got a couple of tries for the Canes. D-Mac for the Chiefs was also in good form. Not Share I thought was also in good form. The Brumbies 10. Lolosio. That guy's coming good as well. So, yes, plenty of other options I could have picked, but these are the ones I have gone for in something of a hurry today. You guys let me know your thoughts. Who would you have had for the week just gone? And power rankings will be out tomorrow, guys. I'll talk to you again soon. See you later.